of all, thank you very much for the previous video, the amount of views and likes I got. It really made my day and really motivated me. And this is today gonna be our second video where the project which we're gonna work today from here forth is gonna be a new series. Because from the previous series, what I have done, which I have sort of completed it till the simple AI, I kind of struggled with the gameplay ability system. So in this one, I'm gonna make it clearly through blueprints. And in this series, it's gonna be like another RPG series. And let's get started. Today we are gonna start with how to do version control in Unreal Engine 5.7. So let's get started. For version controlling, we'll be using GitHub and Azure DevOps. So yeah, thank you very much. If you really like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And it really helped me a lot. And I do want to become a full-time YouTuber. Thank you.
So in this tutorial, like where we have previously worked on this, we made our crouching system, we made the character run, then we also now can make the character walk as well. Yeah, so now as we want to further go along this tutorial, we want to make sure that like as the game of our is going to be really big, we need to do version control. So let's see how do we do version control today. So the first thing which we do here is we gonna of course sign into our Azure DevOps because we are going to use Azure this time. And let's sign in. And the reason why I choose Azure because first of all, A, you get unlimited space for your project. B, you don't have to pay any money for the first 5% who's going to collaborate in your project. So basically it's a win-win situation. And now we go to Azure DevOps organization. If you're not able to find this in your screen, you can just type the whole thing here and you'll find it. And then here we go to our view my organization. So this is my account, just ignore. So now we go to we go and we have to create a new project. Imagine this new project like a new channel which is going to store our game, all the game files and everything. So our game, we are going to name it, what should we name it? RPG game series, or yeah, we'll name this RPG game series. So, and description, yeah, put whatever description you want to put. And don't worry about these all stuff. Private, yeah, sure, why not? Let it be private. And create one. So now this is how the entire template is going to look like as of today, 16/12/2025. So we are going to have here our repo, which is the main place where we're going to be handling stuff. And here are the commits, which is going to show up if you have pushed a commit. And yeah, so the first step is done. Now the second step is going to be creating a GitHub repo in your project. So now we go to our project and we go to our revision control and connect to a revision control. And we are going to go to Git beta version. And they're asking current. So you're asking where it needs to go. So we need to put it on to our Azure DevOps. So here we go to our repo, and to clone to your computer, we are going to use this link. Yeah. Now we copy this link and we like go it down and we just put it here. And please make sure this is enabled. So this is what it is done. So now once you accept the setting, which I will not you don't accept the setting now, sorry. You initialize the project. Once you initialize the project, if you go to your actual project, which is in the folder, you're going to see a few Visual Studio file and a Git folder. So that is where it's going to store all our project details and everything. Now let's initialize the project with the Git and let's accept the settings, and which is all good. Now I'll show you what's going to happen. Let's just choose a file, show folder in Explorer. And now let me go back here and we go back here and you see these are the files which came, and this a hidden file has appeared after that, which you will not see before doing that. Now we need to currently link it to our GitHub account. So this is my GitHub account, and I will create if you bob it down like that, and you can see there's add existing repository. Remember guys, always add a new existing repository. We don't need to or create a new repository because or clone repository, because then you'll have two similar GitHub folders and it's going to crash the system or it's going to confuse it, which we don't need that. We already have one. So we're going to use the existing repository. So now we're going to go to our folder, which has everything. And yeah, we'll use this one, motion matching 7. 4 point, that's like what I named it, but that was not the smart way of naming it, but never mind. So we're going to this and put it here. I'll change the name later, by the way. And now we will add repository and we will initialize. So now Unreal, all the files is linked to this one. And now as the Unreal Engine has a link to our Azure, whatever we push from here is going to go to our Azure DevOps. So yeah, so this is the one. And let's just make a submit like this all, which the entire project is now going to go to our GitHub, right? So we're going to just say test 1. And we are going to, no need of adding any description. And it's going to now make a commit, which is going to take some time because it's a large file. It's about a GB or something. Let me check. Properties. Oh wow, it's about 6 GB. Brilliant. I didn't know that would be this big. Wow. Yeah, so it's going to take some time. So after this, we are going to publish this thing to the branch, which is going to go to our Azure DevOps. Now, as you see, there is no commits. It's all empty. Now you're going to see the change now. So once you publish this, here they're asking for the password, and we are going to get the password now. The password is going to be here. We are going to go here. We are going to get this one, and no, not that. Yeah, so we have to get the generate Git credential, and we have to get this. So we copy this, we bob it down, and paste it, and OK. And now you can see it's pushing things to the origin. So everything is getting done one by one. And this is going to take some really long time because it's a big file. The reason why we are using Azure, because if you use Git, it's just going to give you probably a GB or something, which is not going to be a very good idea when we are working on a large project. Right, there is an issue here. They're asking for please enter path. Yeah, so they're asking for a path. So I think so. What's the issue here is, I think so I know. So I'm just going to go here and I can create like a personal access token, which is path. And we are just going to create a new token just to show you. We'll name this RPG series. We'll keep this. We will keep this for 90 days, and we'll just keep this on. Read, write, and manage. Code, read, write, and manage. Oh no, actually full. Read, execute. Read, write, execute, and manage. Read and write. Read, write, and manage. Yeah, they all. Yeah, that should be. Yeah, let's just put this both as well. Yeah, this should be perfect. Let's create one. So let's copy this and let's post it here and let's try it out. So what we are going to do is now, as it's loading, what we did here was like we went to our few things which you need to make sure that if it doesn't work, like either you can copy this and put it into that, which is not path. You can also get a Git credential from here, which also works. Even if it still doesn't work, the best is all to go and make your own personal token where you create a new token, and yeah, it creates. And yeah, sometimes at the beginning it crashes, it doesn't work. You can also click on that and also you can also like probably regenerate it, and you can just try the code again and again. So yeah, see now, like when you see this is happening, if you click on that, like it's putting everything there, that means it is doing its own thing now. And after a couple of minutes, you're going to see all of them like come in the commit branches and all. Yeah, you're going to see a change in this after some time. So as you can see, like it has been fetched already. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to open my project, which is 5.7. So I'm just going to go to my project and like maybe select all those 4 and put it up like this. And I will probably delete this just to show that I'm making some changes, and probably save them all. And now you're going to see there are certain changes going to come. I'm going to put test 3 because I did a second test, which for the sake of me seeing whether it's working or not. But yeah, and I'm going to do this and push it to origin, which is going to send it to our Azure account. And we are going to refresh, click on our commits, and you can see our test. So this is how we do a version control. And yeah, that's all for today, guys. And thank you very much for supporting my content. The likes, the views, the comments really motivates me, and hope I can provide good content here forth. So thank you very much, and I will see you in the next tutorial where we are going to show how to create weapons and yeah, with physics. Thank you. Bye bye.